We're here in Hall 5 with Kit Plus, setting up the IBC Content Everywhere studio. So marvellous news, all of our gear has arrived safely from the UK. So here we are, we've got 3 PTZs, we're going to do a little live vision mix, get some exhibitors in, shoot some interviews. It's going to be great. I'm going to take you through a few of the key pieces of equipment that we've got in our setup, tell you what we've got here. We're going to start off with the cameras. Provided by PTZ Optics, we've got the new Move 4K cameras, so we've got 3 of those with their controller, which works fantastically, really nice, easy to set up, and great zoom range on the cameras, so they're working well for us. The cameras are sat on the new Liebeck THX tripods, great tripods at the price point they are, perfect for what we're using them for here today. We're using DPA headset microphones, which are phenomenal audio quality. We're running everything through the Yamaha DM3D, the Dante version of the console. And that's important because I'm going to talk about Glen sound. Over there, I've got the Beatrice D8s, we've got the R8 in the rack, so we've got a full sort of Glen sound talkback system. If you come over here into the corner,
a few moments later.
Underneath here, we've got 3 boxes, and you've got our XLR cables coming to these boxes. We've got the AOI P2M. Each of these boxes give us 2 analog audio to Dante inputs. I've got nice short lengths of Cat5 cable going into a Netgear M4250 uplink switch, and then we've got this box over here. So this gives us 4 analog outputs from Dante, 2 analog. So these are going into the Bumblebee Industries IEMs, which we're running through a little headphone amplifier. So dead easy, quick and easy to route via the DM3 and Dante controller. It's super fast, like amazing. I absolutely love it. We have 1 fiber cable which uplinks this switch back to the main PPU rack, which is behind you. And this is my affectionately known as the Spellcaster rack. And in here we have just a single Dante backbone switch. This is running all the Dante devices, this M4250, and then there's an M4300 in there. There's a spine switch which ties everything together and runs the NDI and the computers and everything else. The Gemini soft light panels fixtures as our key lights. They're phenomenally bright, they really are bright, and they're doing exactly what we need them to do. What else can I talk about? Obviously Blackmagic, we got the cross converter there coming. We've got the Constellation, ATEM Constellation HD switcher in the rack, which is kind of the workflow we're doing here is we're taking the cameras into the ATEM and we're doing a line cut, and that's going into vMix. And then in vMix over here, we're adding playback of VTs, we're adding titles, that sort of thing. The small HD monitoring there, the Cine 7, and then the desk, I've spoken about the Yamaha DM3, but I got very excited when this desk came out and I immediately pre-ordered it, and then it took about 6 months to come, but it's perfect for video podcasts, small studios, streaming, and having Dante as well. It's just so flexible and versatile, and yeah, I love it. We've got the X-Keys X128 controller with central control, another M4250 NDI switch up in this top box here. There's DIT offloading rack, VST inserts for the audio coming from the MacBook, and have I missed anything out? So that's a wrap up of the kit we're using this year for the IBC Content Everywhere studio. If you want to check out the videos that we've been producing here during the show, then please head on over to IBC's YouTube channel. And for everything else that we're up to and that Matt and Simon are doing here at the show, then make sure you head along to kitplus.com.